there and welcome to the video. I've always loved the vintage Massey Ferguson. I've always really wanted to drive one. A few years ago I was gifted a driving experience to drive a vintage Massey Ferguson for my birthday in the beautiful Chiltern Hills. It was a great fun day out provided by the Vintage Tractor Experience. I'll put a link to their website in the description below so that you can check out their website. I hope you enjoy the video.
First of all, I had a bit of history given me about the 3-point linkage system to pull things like ploughs and winches, and I was told it was one of the first tractors in the world to use this system. Then I had some instruction on how to start the tractor. There's no key on it like in a car, you have to start it using the gear stick. Then it was time to take my seat and get comfortable. That was actually more of a challenge than it looks.
That's more comfortable, isn't it?
I was told to put my feet on both pedals to start with, and then I had a go at moving forward for the first time with a bit of a bunny hop.
And nobody is watching at night. Water rising.
I was then walked around the circuit of the barn to practice.
Need a friend to shake me out again. Need a friend to shake me out again. I don't know if I can find my way out. In this
I was then told to put it into neutral and shown how to park it up properly.
and everything is growing up tight.
I then drove around the circuit several more times to increase my confidence.
Fall into the ocean.
Driving it is very different to a car and you don't drive it in the same way, so there was a lot of learning and unlearning to do. It was then time to go out for a drive in the Chiltern Hills.
Reaching out.
I was told I would need to go out on the main road for a bit and then turn off before we went on to an off-road route.
It's coming. Reaching out. Reaching out. The water is rising over me. The water is rising now. Reaching. It's coming. Reaching.
And then onto the road, which I'm not going to lie, I was a little nervous about, as I wasn't entirely confident in my ability to stop the tractor if I needed to quickly. And I'm safely off the main road again, after narrowly missing the red car on the way. The off-road route was then explained to me and I was told to enjoy it and relax. This was the first bit of muddy water to go through, which we went through gently and slowly so that we didn't end up covered in mud. Oops! Yes, I did just knock that wooden post. I didn't know I'd done that until after I watched the video back. Here I was a little worried I was going to drive into the dog and the walker. I didn't though. I think I'm starting to feel a bit more comfortable now. Here I was getting stuck in the ruts and I was a bit worried I was going to tip over as I was on a slant. I didn't really fancy falling into the muddy water. I did have a little slide there in the puddle. This is my husband Matt and my cameraman. I quite enjoyed going up this slope, although it was a bit bumpy.
if I can find my way out. I'm stuck in my prison of doubt. In this ocean.
On this downward slope, I was hoping I wasn't going to end up bumping into the tractor in front of me.
Everything is gonna
And we've come full circuit to where we started the off-road route. We're heading back towards getting onto the main road again now. I think I was a bit more confident on the road this time. And back to where we started. A really fabulous experience. So thanks, Matt, for a great birthday present.
to ship me out again. I don't know if I can find my way out. In this ocean. Everything is gonna
That was amazing. Yeah. Enjoy that?
Yeah, that's good.
Any issues at all? No, that was a big run. You did a lot of off-roading there through the woods and the fords and the water and all the rest of it. Yeah, that was well done. Well driven. Well driven.
I tried to make an elegant exit, but I think I failed on that one. And that's it. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe. See you next time.